guys, Bandites here, and welcome back to the top 5 plays of the week. We got a great number of submissions this week. We got some nice clips sent in, so thank you for everyone that has submitted their clips. And if you'd like to submit some clips in for the next week's top 5, you can send them to masterb2856@gmail.com, which will also be in the description. If I say it too fast, you can go down there, check it out, and go ahead and send me some clips. But anyways, let's get started with this week's top 5. Coming in at number 5, we have SteelInks with a 1v3 near factory with a nice little macro backstab. But he starts off here, he spots 3 of them. They are shooting some people at this base, I guess, but he comes up, he macrovs one in the back. He loots his body, picks up the GK with some ammo, and one starts flanking around all the way around here, you see. And then he gets in a little battle with this guy. Eventually, he drops the dude right there. He gets back behind the rock as this guy's shooting him. He gets to red health, and he starts running around the rock. He doesn't have any blood bags, so he needs to get back to that body of the guy that he just killed. And he does so. He gets some time to get a blood bag, and then he keeps running around the rock. Right here, he decides to take it, and then he keeps going because this guy is chasing him, and he needs to get his health back. Eventually, the guy turns around, but he doesn't have his gun out, and SteelInks starts spraying him out, taking him down, winning him a nice 1v3. So way to go, SteelInks. Coming in at number 4, we have Fluxional Fusion with another 1v3 near factory as well. Like the last clip, he spots an SUV here with about 3 people. One actually just got out, and he's coming to Fluxional right now. He sits behind this door. He already painkillered. He jumps out the M1014, drops this dude, takes some blood bags, runs back in, and then he sees some arms in the back. He uses the blood bag, and then he eventually runs around, gets behind this gas tank, and they don't see him here. He's a little sneaky. They don't see him. Eventually, one starts coming back, doesn't notice him still. He takes him down with using the Tech 9, picks up his AK. The other guy starts running around, and then he gets in a small little battle with this guy, taking him down with about yellow health, winning him a nice 1v3. So way to go, Fluxional. Coming in at number 3, we have Reckless with a 1v3 again, but this time on Reborn, and he starts off right here in this little closet with an auto 5. He spots one of these guys coming in. He takes out his auto 5, sprays this guy down with the auto 5, goes in his body. This guy has a Patriot. He quickly loots because his teammates are coming, and as you see, he takes some painkillers. He spots the 2. He runs out. He starts shooting. He gets one, and then he gets the other right there, as you can see, with about half health remaining. So way to go, Reckless. Coming in at number 2, we have Vane with a nice 1v3 as well. Lots of 1v3s this week, but the number 1 clip isn't a 1v3, and you'll see that soon. But you can see he starts off here with an HK21. He's looting that guy's body, spots the Euro with about 3 guys. He gets up on the roof, gets in a battle with this one guy. This guy gets him very low. He has to get down, takes some blood bags, and the other 2 are running around the house. Now one's starting to flank him, and he gets in another little battle with this guy. He takes the guy out without taking any health right there. And then the final guy tries to flank around this side of the house, and this guy doesn't do any damage there as well. You can see that again in slow motion. So thank you, Vane, for the clip, and nice 1v3. And coming in at number 1 for this week's top 5, we have Comrade Rectangle with a nice 1v8, or at least he got 8 kills here at prison. It's kind of split up, but as you see here, he starts off shooting this one guy that was actually shooting at another guy that was right here. This guy tried jumping up on the wall or jumping around, so Comrade wouldn't shoot him, but Comrade takes him down. Then he hops back down the wall because he spots a van right in front of him, and there's a guy that just jumps out. So he starts running to this car right here, which is his Humvee. He hops in, and he gets a bit closer to this guy. He jumps out. The guy tries to get back in the van. He blows up the engine. The guy flies out, and he drops the dude. Then he starts getting shot from somewhere else. He doesn't know where he's getting hit from. He's trying to take some blood bags, checking the body, but he's still getting shot. Eventually, he takes some more blood bags. He spots a guy on Vernal Hill, but when he turns around, he sees this guy shooting at him from prison wall. He's really lit, so he tries to take some blood bags, and he just runs over to this Humvee, and he gets in it. And then after he gets in it, he actually goes back for his Humvee. It gets exploded by these 2 guys that were shooting at it, but he takes one of those guys down with red health remaining. The other one runs out to get in a small little CQC battle, takes him down, yellow health this time, and then he spots another guy right behind him, quickly snipes the guy out. Then he spots another person, starts trying to take some shots, but he decides to just go loot the bodies. And then after he does a little bit of looting, he goes back and he takes down the other person, and then he goes right back into prison. And this is the 8th guy right here. They start getting a little fight, and Comrade takes him down, and that was about 8 kills. So way to go, Comrade, and thank you for your clip. That was a really fast clip. I was trying to get through everything there, but yeah, thank you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this week's top 5, and if you have your own way that you thought the list should have went for this week's top 5, let me know down in the comments and tell me who you thought should have been where and why. And if you have any other clips that you'd like to send in for the next week's top 5, please send them into masterb2856@gmail.com. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next week's top 5. So, goodbye.